I'm gonna do one more run, actually. Oh, I had my mic muted. Oops. Rough start. Definitely one scoring. This should just clear. I don't know if we hex a walkie-talkie. Maybe let's see another pair of pants. Maybe we sell the walkie-talkie once we find something else that we want to buy. We play 2 pair. We get that scaling. We keep the 10. We win. Just a pair of pants. A photograph that taxes us. It's probably a little early for that. A blueprint that taxes us. It's probably a little early for that. We'll take you because we can sell you. We'll go next. We want to keep 10s and 4s. 10-4 to that, good buddy. We get the 4s. Does this win? It does not. That's actually kind of ideal, so we can get our trow up a little bit more. And then once the trow is sustaining us, then we will keep the trow. We know that is a forever hold. A ice cream. We save our money. We go next. We keep the 10. We get a 4 of a kind, which we're not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I guess we'll just play it. It does not win. We get 10s and 5s. That does win. Maybe we use our last discard to maybe find a different pair. We get 5s and 4s, which 200 points. No matter what we do, we win. Walkie-talkie is carrying. I'd like a preemptive fool card. I like next. I like 9s and 3s. Because it does not activate our walkie-talkie, which we will probably have to depend on. This 4 is debuffed, but any other 4 we get is not debuffed. Like so. We play full house instead of a 2 pair. That's fine. That does not win. We get 3 10s. 3 10s wins. Do we go for the nuts on the trow? We've been holding on to kings. Heck it, let's try it. We get the nuts. And we level up our trow. Chips playing 2 pair. I'll take this opportunity. I will take that. Volterra, because we have a Fool card. Glass card, Mult card. We have not made any modifications to the deck. Maybe it's Empress and still hold the Fool. Next. Get 10s and 2s, throw the low away. That wins. Which is a-okay with me. Probably not halvesies. Maybe go here looking for money. Maybe we do some deck modification and get some queens. I like that. It's going to make 2 pair easier. All face cards are drawn face down. I should have read that. Maybe we save our death card for copying something other than a queen if we get into a situation. Couple of 2 pair gets us out. Couple of 2 pair will get us out of the blind as well. I think we can burn a hand and use 6 cents and then sell it. We'll buy a grabber here just because it's very valuable. I don't think we are Conapack here, knowing we're not about to get taxed, but having money is probably a good thing, but I'm gonna go here anyway. Let's create a random. Wow! Oh man. Oh brother. What a just random judgment pull. That is incredible. If this wins, I'm fine with it. It is a 2 pair. We kept the 6 cents on accident because we're dumb. But as they say, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. We already have chips, that's eternal. We'll take raised fist and sell it because we are scoring just fine right now. We will save our money. Extra large blind sucks. It is the first hand destroy a spectral card. We get a Ouija, which is interesting. We will probably hold that. I do not want to be taxed. I would like my interest, please. Does this win? Probably. It does. We need to, in the big blind, probably move our brainstorm over. If played hand contains a pair that is more chips, I think we will take that for now. We will go here. We will steal one of our queens. It is tempting to Ouija, but that -1 hand size seems really awful. Maybe we sell it? I think we probably sell it. Sunk cost and all that. Aces and fives does not win. We know we have one more than average queen. Hopefully this doesn't win. Two of these and we get out. We could make another jack. We really want to have two different hands that we are playing, or two different cards that we are playing to consistently make the two pair. Spades, probably not. Jumbo pack, probably. Searching for a full house level or a two pair level. We will take a full house level because we are going to need some nuts for the upcoming blind. Could always be spades and the potential to get a flush house. Maybe it's not worth getting that deep into it. Maybe it's just go next and do our best to win. That is a two pair and a full house. Maybe we just play the house to get a lot of scoring on the board, even though we don't get the value from the queen. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth and know that we've got this jack as a backup. We've got jacks and fours. Clear it, no problem. We need some scaling now, some better scaling than trow. Some X mult is really what we're looking for. This will also scale. Trading card will thin our deck. I think it's fortune teller here. Maybe in a different universe I should have taken the other. See, we've got jacks and queens that we have a lot of. Maybe we just turn a 3 into another queen. Make that a little bit easier to make our two pairs. This two pair I don't think wins, but we'll do it like this anyway because we want to play some hands. Yeah, okay, we can actually probably milk 3 two pairs. Yes, just on the money. All right, very good, very good. Let's go jumbo. Let's definitely go supernova over our pairs. The rest of these will die on us. This is just good mult, and it's foil. It kind of does the job for both. Here is our X mult. And we are kinda chillin'. Maybe it's worth it to not use the brainstorm here to start. Do it like this instead. That scores 19.5, which would get us out in 2. We already threw away a king. We threw away a 10. 9s we have 3 of. So we discard like so. Just for our probability's sake, we get a king, which is real sad. And now it does not matter. Let's just see how this scores. We could use some 2 pair levels. Scored about 30k. may be worth it to have the duo on the end for now. I would love a 2-pair level. Thank you. It's something. Looking for queens, which we know we have more than a few of. It's going to be low scoring here. And that wins in 1 by 50 points. Alright, so we know we're scoring about 50k with a sub-optimal hand. Or slightly debuffed hand. Maybe it is a buffoon pack. Card Sharp. Probably instead of Supernova, because we've got Pants and Brainstorm. So if we play multiple 2 pairs, then we are chillin'. This will be nice by the end of the blind. Let's go here, looking for a Hermes, which we get, which is lovely, which means we can go ahead and get this now, and then we can get an extra $1 of interest, and we can even still afford the Chariot. Feels good, man. Then 2 pairs gets us out. We get another jack. We have not played our jacks yet. Hello, jacks. Hello, jacks. Hello, full house. Hello, Chariot on a... let's just do a Chariot on a 10, which we might turn into jacks later anyway. We can play the full house. I am curious as to how we will score with this Card Sharp on the end. We score very good. I think that was nearly 100,000 chips. I think our Joker lineup is pretty much set. I think it's just try and get scaling. It's going to be hard to find anything better than the duo and Card Sharp. Midas Mask is not worth it at this point in the run. It's just scale, 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 run, run, run. And then this shouldn't score 90k. Scores about 50k. We've already thrown away a 10 and a king and an ace. What about 8s? We haven't. We don't get what we were looking for, so we will play a high card. We get a 4 of a kind instead, which does not activate Card Sharp, which does not activate much of anything, but it is a good hand that likely wins. It was close, and we get our 2 pair, and now I'm curious as to what if we put the Card Sharp on the end. That scores a lot. A negative graph. Come along, sir. Come along. This can actually go all the way at the end. I think it's really just queens and jacks. We don't have a 10 here. Could just go death on the jack. Yep, that puts us at 6 jacks, 6 queens. We'll go next. 1 and 7 get drawn face down. That's totally fine. So we've got 6s here. We don't know what this is. It could be a queen. Now we know that it's either a queen or a king, so we can do this and guarantee that we get the 2 pair. And then we put card sharp at the end, because we know it's a 2 pair, it can't be anything else. Turned out to be a king. And we still would have one-shot that boss, so we know we're doing at least 120k when card sharp is active. It's definitely an immolate. It's definitely a Arcana pack. It's probably not a blow 'em up yet. It's probably a spin the wheel. Now it's tempting to blow 'em up. Now it's definitely tempting to blow 'em up. Let's see what we draw after this, maybe even leaving the 4 in hand. We could get out in 2. We have 2 pair on the table here, which would win us the hand with card sharp. We could also do this and actually play the queen, and we can figure a way out of here. Maybe this does still win with card sharp. It does. That's actually totally fine. It's kind of good information. Photograph will be leaving us soon. Not much better, not much else to do. Maybe we go in here. I like some discard fodder. Let's go next. This is kind of perfect to blow them up. We get a 2 pair with more queens behind. We've got queens and, oops, we've got queens and jacks, which will win. And we have to play it as a 2 pair to get our card sharp, which is fine. We didn't put the mult card first. It does not matter. Would have cleared in 1. Our photograph is about to go, so maybe it is worth considering skipping to the end. After this one, cards around face down after each hand played. +1 consumable slot, probably not worth. Let's go Mega Arcana here. Let's go, since we're at the end, let's go probably like this. Maybe we go, we've only got 3 9s, but we do have 4 10s. Maybe we go like this, and then we go like this. Go here, we go, probably should have been the 4 of a kind, to be honest. Lovers doesn't really do anything for us. Parking doesn't do anything for us. Lucky cards will do things for us next. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. So we know we have a pair of queens on the back, which we will go ahead and magician. Maybe we even just keep our, yeah, let's keep our 5. Yeah, let's just do it like this. now we just need to kind of figure out what these cards are. Only one is below, which there's a more actually. This is a diamond of some kind. It could be a queen of diamonds, it could be a jack of diamonds, it could be any of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. It is below 1 card in rank, so it cannot be the queen of diamonds, or it would be right next to it. You are... I think it's exactly as it displays, so it's spades, hearts, clubs, and then diamonds. So this could be a queen of spades, this could be a king or an ace or a jack of spades. No, perfect world, it's a queen of spades. How long has my mic been muted? Hopefully this whole recording isn't ruined. Maybe I just nudged it with my finger and it was only off for a couple of seconds. This is probably a throwaway. This would be a high-end spade. Well, actually, this would be a... Well, hang on. So we can narrow it down. So this is a heart, more than likely. And it's either a queen, king, or an ace of hearts. So this is still probably a throwaway. And did we already do it on this one? This is either a... This is some kind of spade, so this is also a throwaway. I think all of this is just throwaway. I've spent a lot of time thinking about that for what's essentially a moot point. So now let's see. Now we have effectively 3 5s potentially. 3 7s. 1 8. 3-ish queens. And 1-ish king. So we do this. And now we're in rough shape. Because we're back to the guessing game. So now we know this is a high hearts. So again, it's a queen, king, or an ace. So we probably don't play that. You are a high spade, which means you could be a queen of spades, you could be a jack of spades, you could be a... Well, you appear at the top of the list when we sort by suit, so let's do this again. That appears you at the high end of hearts. So you are a top-end heart, you are a spade that is less than a queen, or yes, I'm pretty sure you would be, yes, I'm pretty sure you would be less than a queen, because diamonds appear at the end of the list. So if you were, say, in this position, then you would be a heart or a spade. I'm thinking too much about this, to be honest. So we know this is not a play. We know this is potentially a play. Let's figure out you. You are a mid-range spade. You could be just about anything. And then you are a low-end club. A lower end club, maybe the 7 of clubs. Because if we're, well, no, you can't be a 7 of clubs. We know that you're not a clubs, actually. Because because of where you appear. So you are a low-end spade, and you are less than 7 of spades. So these two cards, this is either a, with narrowing that down, this is either a ace of clubs. I'm pretty sure that's either an ace of a clubs or a jack of a clubs. So these two, this card we don't play, this card we do play, this card we do play, and then I think it's like this, maybe. I don't think my guess was correct, but it doesn't matter, we won. Forces one card to always be selected, that's fine because we're playing 2 pair. Definitely grab this, we're in the downhill slide now. Let's grab this, let's grab this, and let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's go next. Upgrade flush by 3 levels. That's going to be a no from me, dog. Let's hope for a money hit. It's probably just a full discard here, looking for... We've got 3 10s left, we've only got 1 king left. We've got 3 queens left. We get the queens and jacks. So we'll do it like this, we'll do it like this even. That would have won and won. Our best friend, our photograph is gone, see ya. I don't think we really needed ya. I did consider skipping, but I kind of got sidetracked by all of that thinking in the last blind. We've got big blind coming up, so let's just go next. Let's do lucky jack and 8s. These cards aren't very lucky. We get queens, and we still have 3 jacks, which is probably the best thing that we shoot for. Don't peter out on me like this now, come on. What about our 10 situation? No. I mean, we can guarantee a victory here because we can see our whole deck. I still would have won even without the photograph. So it is probably ideal that we plan on playing 3 2 pairs. Let's 5 and 6. 6 definitely. 8 probably not. I think this is a 5. Well, hang on, because we've killed kings. So let's kill a 6 and let's kill a king. Yes. Let's go here. Let's kill a 4 and a... we don't have 6. What do we have? 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 7, 8, 9. We'll kill a 9. Then we can really realistically burn all of our money. Not happening bull, not happening burnt. Alright. Start with a pair of 5s and a pair of queens with a 7 kicker, which is fine. selects a 2. We have glass card in hand. Any queen, and we win. That is okay. I think maybe we just go for the guaranteed mult just for the extra scoring. How did that not score as much? Was Photograph really doing that much damage for us? Am I dumb? I mean, it's probably me being dumb, but I thought that's what we were doing the whole time and we scored better. Doesn't matter. See you later, alligator. Alright, it's late. I want to play more, but I work tomorrow and that sucks. But I'm really enjoying playing a lot of Ghost Deck Gold Stake, so you can probably expect to see a lot more Ghost Deck Gold Stake. Maybe we try and go on a winning streak at some point in the future. I don't know, but that was kind of a quickie. That's about it. I'll see you.